Master Duel can often be criticized for its extremely high rarity decks, leaving free-to-play and budget players behind. But how wide is that gap? How far can you truly push the limits of Master Duel's lowest rarity cards? In this series, I will challenge myself to climb the Master Duel Ranked Ladder using only cards in the normal or rare rarity. No supers and no ultras. Additionally, I will focus on a free-to-play format, relying 100% on what Master Duel itself grants me. On top of that, I will limit the amount of crafts I can do based on milestones I reach throughout the series. How far can the lowest rarity cards in Master Duel take me? There's only one way to find out. This is Master Duel NR only. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and hit the like button so you don't miss a single episode. What's up, duelists, and welcome to a whole new episode of Master Duel NR only. Last time, like I said, we have a lot of gems at our disposal, and we had just reached silver rank on the ranked ladder, and so I'm going to commemorate that by going ahead and opening up 10 new master packs. What we're really looking for here as we buy these master packs are generic NR cards that we can use, as well as, if you can see here, while we can't use SRs and URs, we do want to open them because we need to get access to those secret packs. Keep in mind, I will not be crafting any SRs or URs at this time to unlock secret packs until maybe later. It will kind of depend on you guys and if you think that we should do that. But for now, we're going to be relying on these master packs to try to open up these secret packs and see if we can get some more like cohesive strategies. I've got some deck ideas that I want to try out in the future, but for now, we're going to stick and roll with what we have, and we're going to keep looking for some good normal and rare cards. And actually, if we can ever get like a fusion thing going, I think Alistair is a little bit too high of a rarity, but Invoked Raijin's not bad. If we can somehow cheat it out, perhaps, like, I don't know what instant fusion is. That's probably a UR, so I'm not sure about that. Generic rank 4. Okay. Dragon type monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle except for itself. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XC material from this card to target 1 level 5 or higher dragon type monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. It can't attack this turn and its effects are negated. This card is actually not bad, because as much as our deck is sort of a conglomeration of just a bunch of different kinds of cards, we do have a good chunk of dragons, and we even have some synergy with dragons in this deck, so that card's instantly going to make it into the extra deck. And even at the bare minimum, it's a rank 4 generic that's 2200. That's pretty good. I'm going to take that. Elixir of White Destiny is a zombie card, probably not useful for us. Performer Power card's not useful for us. Salamangreat Fennec, I love Salamangreat, but that's not going to be useful for us. Union Scramble is like machines, probably not going to be useful. And Monster Express. Target a face-up monster you control, send a monster from extra deck to the grave with the same type as that face-up monster. Can't special summon monsters except monsters of that type. Maybe there's some application for this, but not right now. Alright, next pack. Rarity upgrade, okay. We need to see a bunch of secret packs here, because I do want to get sort of more of an archetype going. Maybe even build some engines by opening up secret packs. So let's see what we can get. Stardust on. Yeah, that's horrible. Volcanic Hammerer. Once per turn during main phase, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of volcanics. That's not going to be good enough. Ooh, wait a minute. Yosenju. I think Yosenju's pretty low rarity. We'll have to check the secret pack, but I'm fairly certain Yosenju is pretty low rarity. Obviously, we won't be able to use this trap because we're only using normal and rare rarity cards, but I think the archetype overall is fairly low. We're gonna have to check that out. Oh, that's kind of exciting. That's actually pretty exciting if that's the case. I have never seen this card in my life. Pendulum monster you control is destroyed by battle card effect. Tribute 1 monster, special summon this from hand. Sure, if we ever can make like a pendulum deck, maybe we'll play that. Super Heavy's not going to be relevant. Chimera Takeover Dragon's crazy, but I think Cyber Dragon's a bit too high rarity for us to play, and this card's going to be useless, so. Bakonko card, definitely can't play that. And Senior Silver Ninja. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright. UR card in this pack. We did already get the Yosenju, so like that's pretty good to start out. Romulus. That's kind of funny. Guardian Bow is like horrible. So I think we'll pass on that. World Legacy Scars is Mech Knight stuff. Crawler Dendrite is actually, it's a foolish if we can ever make that work. If we ever need a foolish, because foolish rarity, foolish burial is probably like a UR. This could take that place. Green Gadget, okay. So Yosenju's and Gadgets are two decks that I'm considering actually building fully. If we can take this series to like those really high leveled, like, you know, platinum, diamond, master levels, we'll have to see about that. But Gadget is one of those decks that I've been keeping my eye on for potentially making a full NR deck in the future. I'm glad we have a green Gadget to start us off. Fluendery is not happening. Ugh. And Gishi doesn't even open a pack. Okay. Next set of cards here. Seamare does not open a pack. We can't use it. Fortune Fairy. Let me read it for posterity's sake. When you draw this card, reveal it, special summon it from your hand. This card special summon from the hand, you can make each play. Yeah, that's horrible. Thunder Dragon is for Thunder monsters. That could come in handy. Dark Lord. If a Dark Lord monster you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, discard this card instead. Okay. I don't know how high rarity Dark Lord is. This could potentially be worth keeping an eye on. Hazy Flame's hilarious. I've played Hazy Flame before. They're not very good, but I've played them before. Ooh, artifacts. Now that's interesting. Okay, we're getting some good pulls here. I'm quite happy with our pulls here. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target one Cyberse monster, special summon it from grave. That's interesting if we can ever build like a weird Stardust package and Star Pendulum. Okay. Alright, open this. Ghost Trick, that's not gonna happen. Sorry to tell you that. Super Nimble Mega Hamster. Flip, special summon a level 3 or lower beast from deck and face down defense. That's not horrible. Air Hummingbird, that's freaking hilarious if there was time rules. Pumpkin Carriage, we're not playing Princess. Fortune Lady's not great. Poltergeist, and Blast Exodia. So right now, there's some kind of like 25th anniversary promotion happening in Master Duel. And when I logged in, we got like a Royal Rare Obelisk the Tormentor. So it's kind of funny that we're getting this here. This card's horrible. I'm not going to play it. Abyss Actor. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to play that. Not gonna lie, I don't really want to play Abyss Actor anyway, because Pendulum, and also, that's just not my jam, but we'll take a look. Let's start with the SR. Galaxy Photon Dragon does not open a pack, we can't use that. Ritual Beast, Quick Charger, that's probably gonna make it into the list. Hakiro is pretty good. Vampire Duke, I did not mean to do that. Mythical Beast, Jackal, Serpent Suppression. Alright, nothing huge in there except the Hakiro. Hakiro actually can make it into the list. Silent Wolf Kalupo. This card is really weird. I almost want to throw it in the deck because it basically, as soon as I put it out onto the field, it becomes a 1900. The problem is that they can call Monster Spell or Trap, and if the equip card is one of those things, then this card gets popped. And even if it's not, then we get to discard a card from our opponent's hand, but then we don't get the board presence. So that's probably going to hurt it from actually making it in our list, but we'll have to think about that. Ghost Lancer, the Underworld Spearman, is actually... I've never seen this card in my life, but it's a Cyber Dragon. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card. And it's 2,000. And it synergizes with zombie support. I think this is in the deck. Gamma, hilarious. Gamma's great. What is your guys' favorite Magnet Warrior, by the way? I was always personally a Beta guy, but Gamma's pretty cool too. Yosenju, hey, it's a normal monster. It might. I mean, we're already getting Yosenju cards, so Red Dragon Ninja. Does that open like the Ninja pack? Interesting. A second Revival Jam. We got a Revival Jam package going on. Contact with Gusto and Edge Imp Sabers. All right, 2 more packs. And then we will move on to the deck build real quick and keep on going. Photon Advancer is not going to be playable for us. Valence, Infernoid. Brain Control's huge. What? Yo, okay. I'm serious. Like, our luck with opening good generic NR cards has actually been insane. We opened the Senju pack. We got a green gadget. First episode of the series, we got a Book of Moon, and now we have a Brain Control. That is incredible. Brain Control's insane. That is wild. That is making it into the deck without even another thought. That is crazy. Hieratic Seal, Card Curry. Love Card Curries, but I don't think we're going to be able to play it. Tim Tablier. I've never seen this card before. I don't think that's going to work out for us. I could barely see that card because of the lighting. Holy crap. It opens a pack, maybe like the fairies? White White Princess. The Skull Servant deck is hilarious, but I'm pretty sure Skull Servant's like a UR or something. Melphy Caddy, Enlightenment, and Destruction Sword. What is Enlightenment? That's not going to be useful. All right, last pack. Secret Blast. Inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card they control, so it's a burn card. If this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card and sent to your graveyard, inflict 1000 damage. So yeah, it's super burn card. Scrap Shard, Cardian, Abyss Prop. That's an Abyss Actor card. We did open that pack. Oh. Marincess would be a really cool deck to play because it's really good. But Blue Tang by herself is already too high rarity for us to play, so that's probably not going to happen. Harpy Leader 2. Shout out, Harpy Lady. And Rika Queen Strenna. Okay. So, a lot of cool stuff, I must admit. I mean, even the, like, Romulus here is pretty neat. We got a good generic rank 4. Like, we got some good stuff in this round. And then we have a whole bunch of secret packs that I'm going to have to take a look at. And potentially we might be opening one of these and maybe even starting to come up with like an actual strategy. I'll get back with you guys. I'm also noticing we do have 4 more free pack pulls because just as the game has gone on, new secret packs have been added to the game. So I'm going to open these really quick. I'm going to cut to the end screen of all of them and I'll just talk about something if something pops up that is important, like a possible Book of Moon. Okay, so only 2 things of note here. First of all, Light Pulsar Dragon is potentially playable because we can just banish our Light and a Dark, and it's a Chaos Orc, so we can just, you know, get a 2500 Dragon onto the field, which we already kind of have this Dragon deck going. And then also, Royal Rare Hieratic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis. Can't play it, but pretty sick that we got the Royal Rare. First Royal Rare of this account, I think, so pretty sick. We did also open 2 more packs, but they're dragon packs, and they're going to be impossible for us to make a deck out of, so probably not going into them. Nothing much to see in this pack here. Not much for us here either. I mean, more Card Curry stuff and a Lightsworn card's pretty cool, but we're not going to be able to make much use of that, so moving on to the last one, which is the Winged Dragon of Ra pack that we'll get our 1 free pull out of. All right, the Ones Who Serve Ra 25th Anniversary. This pack looks visually, art-wise, like really sick, so we're going to go ahead and just like open it straight up. Zen stuff, Crystron is not going to be useful for us. Battle Wasp is funny. Trading Places, if your life point is higher than your opponent, switch life points. That's not good enough. Guardian Slime. This card actually will probably just make the list because it's just a free summon that becomes equal to whatever the opponent just attacked me with. So I'm pretty sure this is just going to make the list right here. That's a pretty good card to pull. No. Nope. And I mean, once again, this maybe can make the list if we need more tribute fodder or something, but I think we're probably going to put Guardian Slime in. I'm not sure if Reactor Slime's going to be good enough. We'll see. We'll think about it when we hit the tank. Real quick, I also went ahead and opened, we had 6 legacy packs. I just opened them for fun, and as you can see here, not really much to talk about. Okay, guys, so we have made some major changes to the deck. What we've essentially done is we have kind of gotten rid of the sort of win synergy that we've been going for. In favor, we've sort of pivoted to a dark and light synergy, hence the Light Pulsar Dragon, courtesy of getting this from today's Master Packs. I'm going to try this build out. It's got still decent amount of varied different attributes, But we did add in like the Ghost Lancer. We were able to add in Guardian Slime, which I know isn't a dark, but it's there. We have Former Pal Silverclaw, which is a dark. We have Hieratic Dragon of Gebeb, which is a light. So the idea here basically is that we want to favor light and dark so that we can have a big bomb like Light Pulsar to throw into the field. And if we don't, we have bombs like Guardian Slime, we have Loyal Guan Yun, we have Ghost Lancer, we have Tiamaton. We have a bunch of different cards that can just slap onto the field for free, which is a luxury in the NR format that we have going here. I also threw in the Brain Control, and those basically replaced the back to square ones that we had. I made some space by getting rid of some back to square ones and putting some of the other cards in. Extra deck is just a bunch of random crap, but we do have the Queen Dragoon Jin in here as well. As for the Yosenjus, I do think that long term it will be the best choice to go into that pack. However, we've opened packs a lot already in this episode, and I think you want us to go ahead and get towards the duels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get to silver because the season has sort of restarted. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get to silver with this deck the way that it is constructed now. And then once we do that, I'll go back and I will open the Yosenju pack and we'll see what we can build out of those packs. Keep in mind, I still will not be able to craft until I earn those crafts. So we're going to have to rely on what the packs do, but that's something I'll save for next episode. For this episode, we're doing this sort of Chaos Dragon Beat Stick deck. And we're going to see how well it does for us as we go in today's episode. Let's get into it. So as I said, we did get demoted to bronze once again. So we're going to try our best to go ahead and get right back to silver so that we don't lose too much progress. Let's get into it. All right, we're going second here, and I am liking what I'm seeing. We've got a Beat Stick Hero 2000, we've got Book, we've got Skill Successor, we have a free special summon in Guan Yun, which is also a pop, and we have Iron Dragon Tiamaton, which I will not mess up like I did before. I will do the correct play with Tiamaton and summon it where it's actually going to be useful and be able to, pop things in its zone? Yeah. We're going to actually play that correctly. So this hand's pretty crap. I guess our hand kind of doesn't matter because they're playing Self-Decay. So, I mean, a quick victory, I suppose, if the bot decides to make moves a little faster. But we'll have to see how this new deck of ours actually plays next duel. Oh, they just went straight to end phase. Okay. The bot did not know what to do. So we're just going to put them out of their misery? We can't exactly kill them at the moment, so unfortunately we're just going to do 2k and get him eventually. Go to defense. Alright, we'll hit in. Mist Archfiend's like an actual card, though. Ah. Straight in face. Yep. Alright, well that was a whole lot of nothing. Next game. Man. It's one of these hands, huh? I mean, I like to see Brain Control. That's one of our new cards that's actually going to be kind of useful. Goblin Zombie. What are we play? That's it? A Goblin Zombie? Ooh. I mean, okay. We have an opportunity here, actually. Because if we send this thing to the graveyard, it's gonna get them a card. But the fact that they didn't do anything else makes me want to take it and just go into a Queen Dragoon so that doesn't happen. I think that'd be pretty fun. I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually make use of this new rank 4 that we just acquired. I think that's pretty fun. So we'll take it. Summon. That's not going to do anything. We're actually going to go battle first because it's more damage. They milled a rival appears. Select one face-up monster your opponent controls. Special summon a monster from your hand that has the same level. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's do it. Our first ever XZs in Master Duel NR only. Queen Dragoon Jin. Wow. Kind of anticlimactic, but it's fine. It's still pretty cool that we just have a 2200. It protects our dragons from destruction by battle. So, and if we ever have a level 5 or higher in the graveyard, we can just special summon it. Which, if we summon Light Pulsar correctly, I think that will count as a target. I think it might be our only target, but nevertheless. A set? Okay. Didn't we just have Dust Tornado? Yeah, we did. Mizuki. Oh, okay. Kind of just playing zombies, huh? Just really slow zombies? Another set. Okay. In the in phase, I will go ahead and dust, and I'll dust the first one. No, I'm good. Puzzle Reborn is an interesting card to set. Another Dust Tornado. That's kind of crazy. Do we go in here? I'm a little scared of like a torrential or something. I don't want to commit yet. So I'm just going to kill this thing. I don't want to overcommit and then mess something up. They don't have a zombie engraved to target with Mizuki anyway right now. So instead, I'm just going to play it a little safe and avoid like a torrential possibly. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, there's one target, so. So they're going to get the Mizuki back. Question is, what do they do with it? So it comes back. Now, do you have a play with this Mizuki or not? They have a set. Funnily enough, I could just shield crush that thing. 2 sets. We're gonna dust the first one. Nice. Okay, I see where they were going with that. That's incredible. Holy. Oh, man. If they ever clear our board, we could just slap that guy down. All right, let's go Field Crush. We're gonna go like all in now. Oh, Skullmark Ladybug. What? Okay. All right, I'm going in. I'm not scared of Torrential anymore. We're just gonna go in. Luster Dragon, slam in. Let's go. 22 to the face. We're putting on the pressure. And that's all it takes. Let's go. I wonder what they were running. If that was like a masochist or what. Okay, we have the Light Pulsar Dragon. Unfortunately, we don't have any lights in sight. So hopefully we're going to like find one. Junk Converter. Okay. Quick draw. I wonder how far they're gonna take this. Especially in the quick draw? Yes, sir. Okay. Are they gonna be able to do anything this turn? That's a Jet Synchron. That's like a real card. Oh? Junk connected. They're literally just playing a full-on junk deck. And that was their turn. Oh, they just get a free junk synchro if I kill this thing. Oh, that's really scary. Well then. I mean, I kind of have to. I don't really have much of a choice. We're going to do Silverclaw. And then we'll kill it with Silverclaw because they're probably going to, if they like wipe Silverclaw off the board, then it's fine because we set up a dark. We just need to set up the light at that point. I'm very interested to see what they synchro off of this. Just a free guy, Berserker. Okay. So this is all fine. I can beat a junk Berserker is the thing. Like, I don't even know if I care if they kill Silverclaw here. Because even though it does become 21, which is like the biggest thing in my hand outside of Pulsar, I don't know. I might want the Dark Engrave. That's going to be something I'm going to have to think about as this turn goes along. Because they're going to reduce Silverclaw's attack. They're going to try to do more damage, which is fine. 100 is not a lot. Is it permanent? Oh, it's just permanent. So yeah, I'm probably not going to stop it. When the equipped monster destroys a monster by battle instead of the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half that destroyed monster's attack in the graveyard. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's fine. I don't die from this. So I think I'm good taking everything. And then this activates? No? Okay. That's fine. Ooh, it's not a light, but oh my god. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, I mean, we're slapping that boy down right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're gonna go all in here. We're going to book this. And yeah, we just cleared the board. I'm feeling pretty good. Personally, I think this is winnable. We'll just pass it there. Got some good board presence. We still have a Dust Tornado if they have back row. We really wishing we had a light right now, but I know my deck isn't exactly perfect for that, so beggars can't be choosers, but okay. I see what you're doing here. Oh, Junk Speeder's insane. Oh, Junk Speeder's insane, dude. I wish I had that book, but I had to use it. Oh, did we just lose the game? This thing literally just summons 5 monsters. Can't they even chain the, oh no, it's banished. Oh my god. Junk Speeder. Junk Destroyer. Target cards on the field up to the number of non-tuner monsters used for the synchro summon of this card. Destroy this target. So 1. Satellite Warrior makes sense. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Yep. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. That will do it. I just realized there at the end I forgot pendulum cards are stupid. So the Performapal Wolf guy over here was actually in the extra deck, not the graveyard, so it doesn't set up Light Pulsar at all. It's still worth having in the deck because it's 2100, but unfortunate. We're going first, which makes this hand kind of bad. It might be worth it to summon this, but I don't know. I kind of just want to pass. They're pretty decked out over here, though. I feel like they're probably playing something real. I'm just gonna pass and hope for the best, because like, what do? I set Milla, and then I just kind of hope they can't kill me. And they're playing Dark Magician. All right. Okay. They've only summoned a Tamias so far, which is definitely beatable. I kind of want a Dust Tornado of some sort. Amazoness Paladin. Cool. I mean, yeah, we kind of just Guan Yun here. I don't really think there's another choice. Smashing ground. Destroys. I think we're actually going to summon the Milla now. We're going to take a look at this one. Dark Burning Magic. Okay, that's not that much of a threat. Alright, we're just going to go battle. They have Eternal Soul. But it seems like they can't flip it up. Oh, Magic Rebo. Cool. Okay, well, we're gonna do this because Magic Rebo is just gonna keep doing its thing. This is gonna be tricky. We're gonna need some good top decks here, and they're gonna need to whiff on a few. There's Eternal Soul. Your successor, it doesn't seem super worth it anymore. 400 is just not enough. I'd rather have a Rush Recklessly there. I mean, flipping it up does make it 800, so like technically it's better, but I have to use it first, so it's like that gets me over the Dark Magician. Kind of the best I have is getting over Dark Magician. So we go battle, we declare, and then we declare skill successor, buff this, and that'll make him just big enough. Actually, we trade, which is hilarious. This does nothing. I thought I was 26. I can't math. Because he was 18 and he gets 3, so that's 19, 20, 21. Then he gets 4, so that is 25. I'm just bad at math. Yeah, alright. We'll get out of here. They have the nice, super cool field. I actually haven't seen this field yet. It's pretty sick with the Slifer statue over here. It's pretty sick. They have like the tablet as the base as well. I like it. I like it. We might have to, if we have some spare gems left over, we might have to pop one of these. Oh god. Anytime I see extravagance, it's not going to be a good time. Oh, we can't beat this. Oh, I don't think we can beat Monster Reborn in Labyrinth. Okay, they do have Welcome Labyrinth, as kind of expected. They have Coup Clock as well, which is quite aggravating. And then they're doing that. I don't really understand why they sent Coup Clock. We have Light Pulsar access here, which is sick. We literally normal summon here and just like make them use stuff. Yeah, this is fine. They went with Ariana. I mean, it gets you more stuff, I guess. But you usually summon Lady. So, I don't know. The way they're playing, I'm kind of like... I might be able to do this. There's Lady. Funny thing is, Dragon's not even big enough to get through this. So I think I'm just going to set this. I'm going to play it out, but it's not looking great. Peaceful Burial. Why? Is that the trap you chose? There's Lovely. We can actually get over a Lovely in defense position. Just funny. No, come on. The light pulse. Really? You couldn't have popped the assault wyvern? Come on, dude. Oh, that sucks, man. That is literally the worst card they could have picked. That is the worst card they could have picked. All right, we're getting out of here. All right, guys, we didn't quite get to silver in this episode, which is unfortunate, but that's the way the in our Master Duel series goes sometimes. But the biggest good news from this episode is that we did unlock the secret pack, Piercing Winds, which gives us access to the Yosenju archetype, which is fairly low rarity. As you can see, there is a fair amount of cards included in the pack, although I think this is just the first 4 cards because they're Master Pack cards. But Yosenju is a fairly low rarity archetype. There are just like a handful of Yosenju cards that aren't low rarity, but by and large, like it's affordable. So what we're gonna do next episode is we're gonna start out by opening some packs of this archetype, of this secret pack, and see if we can't try to hobble together some kind of Yosenju strategy to go along with it. And if we can't, we'll make do with what we have. That's what we're going to do to start next episode. It's going to be a whole new era of Master Duel NR only. I hope you're excited. Make sure to comment down below and let me know how you expect the Yosenju cards to do and any suggestions you might have for the series going forward. I really hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.